What has last year taught you about yourself?
It's taught me that I can do whatever I put my mind. And I felt like I put a lot more into action over this past year than just thinking like, oh, I can do it. Like I went and did it. It was cool to me. Like I was able to go play overseas, and like I was having teammates telling me like, bro, I've been playing this game my whole life, bro. Like you started very late and you're in the same spot I'm in. What does that tell you?
It's purpose. It's truth. Legacy. All I do is feel the truth when the mic come on. Real stories, real people, where the light comes from the struggle to the wins, yeah, the journey gets told. Where the mindset meets the heart and the legacy grows. All I do is open doors where the voices get heard. For the ones overlooked, yeah, the ones never heard. Every episode a spark, every word a breakthrough. More than conversation, this is what we do.
Okay, so last time you were here, you were finishing up your first year with the Valley Vipers.
Yep.
Been through a lot for the past. So tell me, like, walk me through the past year. Tell me what you've been up to.
Past year. So, like we said, I played with the Vipers. That was like the first pro team that, like, picked me up. It was a good experience, So I was happy to be able to come back, like, that they even wanted me to come back. After that, kind of went back home, played a little bit, worked out a little bit, but I was more so thinking about, like, what was going to be my next step as far as getting to the next level.
Right.
Got some good, runs, bump in the summer. Ended up meeting a couple people, making a couple connections. I got my first pro contract overseas to go to Lebanon.
Okay.
Due to some help from a friend. Shout out Sam. But
I was going to ask, how does that networking work?
Yeah, like I said, I think I got blessed. I didn't really have to like overly look for the opportunity. I think it kind of came to me. And I'm not going to just say came to me like I didn't like work for it or anything, but the connection kind of came to me, and then like the opportunity presented itself and I was ready for it. So I went to Lebanon, played over there for a little bit. It was a short stint, but sometimes when you go overseas, you go places, you're at the next place. You don't know how long you're going to be somewhere.
Okay.
But
was that like the fall season?
It could have been a fall. I'm not gonna
And how
lie.
long were you there?
But it was hot. I was on there for like almost 3 weeks. Didn't stay long.
So the contract was for that term? Like
the contract, I don't think the coach really wanted me. But my boy had so much pull, like he was like, and so I came over there, played for a bit until I guess the coach probably found who he wanted. He wanted to actually like paint beast or like big, and I'm like, I shoot, I dribble the ball. Like I want to do a little bit of everything, and I'm not just gonna be like, I didn't want to like limit my game.
Right.
And so,
but he just wanted one role to be filled.
Yeah, like he had. There was 2 spots open, but I went out there, I played well, I did good. Every game I played, I did very well. Like from the point where I had like some of their vets over there, a lot of guys who were over there already, it helped me. A lot of guys who were over there already play like NBA G League, or NBA, or have played multiple places. Like they're in their 7th or 8th year, so they're making a decent amount of money, and like it was a first league, so that was good to start. Like for me to start there is very good because usually there's seasoned veterans like over there.
So there are different tiers of international.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And you were playing with people that were seasoned, or you just knew of them because you were all training together?
For the most part, most of the imports were seasoned. Not even for the most part. I'm pretty sure all of the imports were seasoned. Like I don't think nobody was in their first year playing.
Interesting.
All of them were a little bit more closer to 30. And so.
But you considered that your first year playing?
That was my first year.
Right.
Pro. And then I went back home. Like 2 weeks later, I ended up in Syria, which is the next country over. Played there for a short stint.
Different team?
Yeah, I was there for a couple months, so like 3 or 4 months.
So how do you transition from a different team? Do they trade you?
After the contract is like done or terminated, whatever, another team just, sign you.
Okay.
See what you
want. So your agent is trying to find these opportunities for you, or?
Yeah, I found both of these opportunities though. The friend helped me with the first one, and the first one kind of like rolled over into the next one with an agent who was already over there. But yeah, I found that the next contract through the agent who was living in Lebanon.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you just kind of connected on a restaurant one day or whatever, or?
I ended up calling him. I ended up talking to him after I knew I was leaving Lebanon. It was like my last day in Lebanon, and I was talking to him. Like a couple people had gave me his number, and he also said he like, I already know about you. Like, and so we talked a little bit, trying to see where he can get me. And then, Syria popped up. I was like a little reluctant to go. Like I'm like, nah, like I was already in Lebanon. Lebanon was a big step for me already, but it's a little bit more, it's easier to adapt there. There's a lot more people who speak English, a lot more people.
In Lebanon or Syria?
Lebanon. I feel like it was easier to adapt.
I've heard a lot of good things about Lebanon.
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with Syria at all. Like great people there, like which I'm gonna get to that. But yeah, ended up in Syria, played there for a couple months. I had some very cool teammates that kind of helped me lock in for the time that I was there. But I kind of got homesick like pretty quick. Like I was ready to go. Like and not even just homesick. It was just I don't know. I was just thrown out by a lot. So you kind of
the culture shift. Like how do you handle something like that?
Like you gotta be like very mentally strong. I don't think the part about it that had me in the loop was more so I don't know, not knowing like what was gonna happen as far as like war or like what's going on. Like 6 hours away, they had like I remember it was like 2 U.S. soldiers and like a reporter were like killed.
Wow.
The next thing you know, there was a lot of stuff coming over there. So I was like, and then like literally the day after I left Syria, it was like bombings in Lebanon or like it was like I don't know if it was a bomb or a missile. It was something blowing up. I don't want to be around nothing blowing up. So
exactly.
That was kind of hard not to laugh at it, but like that was kind of hard to really deal with. Like you kind of gotta pray. Like, and I'm here just for basketball. You never know what could happen, bro. You could become a prisoner or something like that. Like my mom made sure she prayed on me, but she definitely keep those fears like like up front. Like I'm trying to be tough on the phone for her whole time. I'm in my head like, I'm thinking the same thing. Like yeah, it's time to go. So I don't know. I think my time there, but it was fun though. Like I met some amazing people, like good connections. There's very good hospitality over there. Like people always want to give you something for free or like invite you into their house. Like always trying to give you coffee. Like I had like the amount of people I had invite me to their house there was crazy.
Like fans?
Like yeah, fans, like kids, like a whole bunch of kids. Like over there, you kind of like a superhero to them. So like it's kind of cool to have that type of impact on people's lives. You never know who you can inspire in a small amount of time. I think that was the biggest thing for me. Like I love being able to inspire some of the kids or like impact them in a way that I didn't think I could.
Right.
Yeah, it was super cool.
Where did you live?
I live in Lebanon. I was in Junier, but it's like a little bit outside of Beirut, like 20 minutes.
Like the whole team was in like a hotel or was?
Yeah, I was in a hotel.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, there's locals, of course, so they got their homes and stuff. But yeah, most of the imports were in a hotel. In Syria, I was in Hama.
Okay.
Kind of a small town.
Was there a hotel
small
there?
Religious town. No, we had a living arrangement side of the club. So,
okay.
Yeah, that was cool.
Okay.
Kind of felt like college a little bit. Like I said, I met 2 teammates that kind of made my time there easier. One's from San Diego, one's a little bit closer, like, from my side. So like it was easier to kind of adapt, but we all were like kind of feeling the same things,
Are they still there?
One of them is, the other one is in Lebanon now. He got signed to the Beirut club, so which is their capital, which is pretty good. They're gonna treat him well. He played in the NBA G League, so it's gonna they gonna make sure he's straight.
So how did you decide to come back from that instead of looking for another opportunity internationally?
I'm not gonna lie, while I was over there, I was like, I know I could go somewhere else, but I'm like, I'm probably gonna go play with the Vipers for a minute just to reset. Like, like after being over there for a minute, like simple things like having hot water for a long time or like,
like the simple pleasures.
Yeah, like simple things. And I was just happy to like be able to get back to like,
normalcy.
Yeah, for me. And then I was like, okay, next time I leave, I'm trying to go like South America or go to like Germany or something like that.
Okay.
Pretty good for people trying to start.
Okay. How do you know? Like, who tells you the process?
Where to go?
Yeah. And like the opportunities of overseas and the different levels, like how do you learn all of that?
You don't need an agent, but usually, an agent can help you connect with team. You also like message teams yourself. I don't know how much that works.
Right. I was going to say, did they even respond?
Yeah. I mean, you'll be surprised. Some people have gotten responses from teams from just emailing them themselves.
Okay. Basically it's recruiting again.
Yeah, it's recruiting. Like one of my guys is over in Chile and he like called me the other day. He was like, come on, like, bro, I need you. Like, I need some help. So places like that. Chile would be nice. I think I would go there. But that would happen in June, like late June, if I decided to. But I'm trying to figure out where I really want to go. But if I'm going anywhere, it's probably going to be like South America or like Germany.
How do you figure it out? How do you figure it out?
To me, I think you figure it out. I try to look for the places with like great starter league.
Okay.
Like, for like to get your start on. Like I said, I went to a first league like right off back. I feel like it helped me a little bit. Like I did good in both places. Didn't have huge numbers, but both places I was like, close to a double-double. I'm a top shot blocker in the league. Even in Lebanon, I didn't play many games, but I was like top 3 in block shots. Like
Wow.
top 2 or top 3 in block shots.
And you still weren't the big guy they wanted.
Nah, they wanted like a traditional big, like the set screens, roll, rebound. They felt like they had their scores and stuff like that. You know, a team, it doesn't necessarily have to be something wrong with you. Like,
Right,
you know,
it's just
like
their strategy.
Their strategy, yeah. And he probably felt like he already had his scores, and I wasn't really going to try to stop playing how I wanted to play. Like I definitely try to embrace it and like be all in on what, you know, the team needs and like screen. Like, yeah, I don't think that's what went into me not playing there anymore. My play wasn't. I just think I was there for a short period of time until he found who he wanted. They just needed help for a minute, and I came and helped for a minute. That's what I think it was. You never know. I could end up back over there later in my career on a better team.
So what is the biggest difference between playing internationally and here in the U.S.?
I would say they let you be a little bit more physical, so the physicality a little bit here and there. Like it varies from
Meaning the fouls?
Yeah, like as far as like just, you know, nudging each other, like, you know, battling for rebounds or like just battling period, like fighting for something, like they let you kind of go for it. Sometimes in the U.S. you'll get that a little bit, but over there it was a little bit better. I think the game, it was a little more structured, I would say. Not a lot of just run and gun. Like some teams like to get out and run, but they gonna run their plays and, you know, calm down, settle down. What else? Good vets. Some of the locals were like very young, so they were just learning. But I came across a lot of good veterans over there, like especially in Syria. I loved all my vets in Syria. Oh my guys, like my boy Zoo. I got a guy named Anas. Like those two. Those.
Do we need to tag them?
Huh?
Do we need to tag them when we play
Tag
something?
them, Zoo, Anas, Amir. All of those, like the vets, like were super cool. You know, helped me get like a little insight. Always wanted, like, told me like, you know, bro, you gonna be a very good player. You're gonna make a lot of money. Like the combination of things you have, like it's not even just your athleticism, but you know, you can shoot the ball. You know, you can block shots, run the floor, you rebound, you do stuff like that. You'll have a very long career. Just that like that positive like reassurance, like, all right, bro, like you're not doing nothing wrong, bro. Just keep going. I think that was a cool part of it, being there, like meeting a lot of people who've been playing the game for a while. Yeah.
And then so you came back, you started back with the Vipers again. So how did you have to request that? Did they offer it to you? Like, how does that?
I signed with the Vipers before I left the last time.
Oh, okay. So it was like
either
you knew
before
you were
I left
coming
the
back.
last time or like a couple months after.
Nice.
But yeah, I knew I was coming back.
Okay. So how's that season been?
It's been okay. It's not what we wanted as far as our record.
Okay.
But we're
Compared
still
to last year, what?
about the same.
Okay.
Probably a little bit better. I think this year my numbers have went up for sure. Shooting the ball a lot better, protecting the rim a lot better. I'm rebounding better. My numbers for last year kind of like either doubled, like most of them doubled. Like, so, but as a team, I think we're going through a lot of rough patches. We're trying to figure stuff out. Missing some guys, kind of need some guys to fill in. But even with all of that, we're still like a top 4 team record-wise.
Okay.
And then to me, I feel like we're probably the second best team. The only team who I feel like we haven't like really got over yet is the Capital Seahawks. They haven't lost a game.
I feel like they have all the same players back.
They have the core. It's a core. The core of them. There's more. They added some new guys for sure, but they have their core and their coach. They've been doing a good job, like a very good job. And so every time we play them, it's a battle.
Yeah.
That's the team we're gonna have to beat for if we want to win at all. There's a lot of other teams we got to beat. Like they're respected in this league, but I think that's just the team. Like
Those
really
are like your
looking at.
rivals. I feel like.
Yeah, like that's the team I feel like, we're supposed to beat them. Like it was one time where I feel like we were really supposed to beat them and we just couldn't get over ourselves. Really, I mean, we were just, I don't know, but we had coaching changes, player changes, like been a lot going on this season. So we still good for playoffs, in a good spot.
Okay,
and
good.
So yeah, really just waiting for that. Waiting.
So what has last year taught you about yourself?
It's taught me that I can do whatever I put my mind to. And I felt like I knew that, but I put a lot more into action over this past year than just thinking like, oh, I could do it. Like I went and did it. It was cool to me. Like I was able to go play overseas and like I was having teammates telling me like, bro, I've been playing this game my whole life, bro. Like you started very late and you're in the same spot I'm in. What does that tell you? Like, and you still 24, about to be 25. Like what does that tell you? Like you're gonna have a long career. You keep your head on straight, stay away from one loud number. You're gonna be good, man. Like, just.
So where do you think the confidence came from to like believe in yourself to take those next steps?
I think it was more a circumstance than confidence. Like, I'm not saying I'm not confident, but more a circumstance. It was like, you know how like, God would like strip things from you, like for you to be able to come to him. Like, so you have no other way to turn but to God. And I'm not saying that's what happened to me, but it was more so like a situation. Like, I just felt like I had to make it happen. Like, it was like, even with coming to the Vipers, like I had just had my son, and I had quit basketball the year before that. So like, as you remember, I was just like, bro, you gotta do it. Like, it wasn't more so confidence. I think it was just circumstance. Like, I'm like, can't waste your gifts and stuff like that. And I'm like, just do it. Just find somewhere, something. I don't care what league it is, care where it is, just do something. And that's how I got restarted. And the Vipers helped a lot with that.
Yeah, they love you.
Yeah, I love them too. That's my family forever. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, even when I make it further, I'll still be pulling up, watch a Viper game.
I hope so.
Yeah.
So you mentioned your son. Tell me about him.
He's getting big, man. He's getting huge. Like, he's a big boy, man. I love him so much. It's been a minute since I got to see him. I only got to see him a little bit when I came back. And then I was right back over here. So that's the hard part. Not even probably the hardest part. Like, there's some nights like I can't really sleep because I'm like, dang, man, I want to be late. I want to hold my baby. Like, yeah, it's not. That's the part that's not easy. But I got to kind of look at the bigger picture. Like, whatever I'm doing, whatever work I put into the day, like, it's gonna help my kids' future.
Right.
Like, whatever progress I make today, like every day I wake up, I make progress today, it's gonna help my son in the future.
100%.
Yeah, that's how I look at it. So yeah. His mother don't see eye, so it's like that's something hard to deal with too. It's like,
co-parenting.
It's real too. I didn't know. It's hard.
Yep.
Super hard.
So did playing internationally change your goals at all?
No.
So is the goal still NBA?
Yeah, the goal is still NBA. Yeah, keep working until I reach that level. However long it takes, I feel like I'm gonna get there. It's just a matter of time and, positioning myself to be ready for it. Like, that's the most important part. Like, I gotta be ready for it.
It's not something wrong with you. It's just whatever the team strategy is.
Yeah, it's true.
And then, so the opportunity is, very narrow.
Narrow.
So how do you make sure that the right people see you and your growth and making connections so that they know that you're there when the opportunity for them to pick you is...
Okay, being yourself is like first. So it kind of eliminates all of the, the extra, theatrics around, like, whatever's going on with this player. Like, just be yourself, be authentic. Usually that helps. I would also say, like I said, position myself in the right place. Like, try to start in the right place. Like, overseas, you build a good enough resume overseas, it kind of help you get closer to the league, I feel like. Especially if you're playing in Europe like that.
So they all talk to each other, or?
Yeah, like, I'm sure they watch.
Okay.
They watch for people they're looking for, but like I said, getting closer to Europe will help you a big amount. But there's other respected places too, China and other places. But you do what you need to do. The best thing you could do, I would say, is build your connections. Right. Building your connections is very important. So that's something I'm trying to work on, like talking to more people, like reaching out a little bit more. I wasn't too good with that at first. So I understand the value of it now since that's kind of how I got started again. And so I'm like, I just keep trying to build connections, talk to whoever I can. For the most part, it's like, I was talking to somebody yesterday, we were talking about sales, and they were like, life is sales. Like, people buy the person first, and so, like I said, be yourself, build connections, and let it play out from there, I think.
Right.
Yeah,
well,
work hard too.
That's interesting that you said life is sales, because I think that also is, people struggle with authenticity. And I think because of life being sales, they're so concerned about their image. So how do you make sure that you are staying true to who you are with all of the theatrics around you? Yeah,
how do I stay true to who I am? No playing. It shouldn't be too hard.
You wouldn't think
right,
so.
Yeah,
right?
It shouldn't be too hard.
That's
but
good. That just means you're a genuine person.
Yeah, for the most part. Not playing. No, I think I'm a genuine person. I think most people who know me would say that. But
and you're easy to talk to.
Thank you.
You're caring.
Thank you.
Yes, you definitely have an intelligence.
Thank you.
To you as well,
slightly,
so that helps.
Slightly.
It's growing.
It's growing. Yeah, it's growing.
Every year.
We're getting there.
Every year. the fatherhood, that helps it too.
For sure.
Like, 'cause it's just like a whole new world of things to think about and learn about and prepare for.
Yeah, it's real.
So what have you learned about the business side of basketball besides the connections?
Like, kind of what I just told you, like, it's business. Like, a coach could want something, a team owner could want something, a coach could be fired, player could be terminated. Like I said, you necessarily don't have to really do anything crazy. It's a business. Like,
right. When did you learn that?
I kind of seen it, like, growing up as you, like, watch the NBA. Like, dudes be somewhere for a couple days, they gone. Like, it's not because they a bad player. Like, you know, it's nothing wrong with them. It's just, like, the situation just wasn't.
Money or whatever.
Yeah, it just wasn't right for them. It became a little more evident for myself, I think, just in college. Like, talk about it a lot in college. Kind of try to prep us or, like, talk to us about, you know, what this looks like, you know, type of attire you need to wear. You going somewhere, like, for a meeting and things like that. And then I think another thing, like, starting with the Vipers, I remember before meeting with them, there was, like, a big, I don't know if it was, like, a ballroom or something. It was something like that, but had to wear something nice, show up, like, you know, put your face in front of the team owners, and, like, that's how you know it's more business.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a formal setting. They had a whole bunch of food, like, had a bunch of teams, a whole bunch of teams, and they're, like, tables set up, and I'm looking, I'm like, oh yeah, that's crazy. Well, I already knew where I was going, so I was just there.
Right.
I act like I was looking at the other tables and stuff, and, like, walk around.
What's happening?
Everybody know. I went to the Vipers table first. Like, Tina was like, just go look at everywhere else. Go look at everybody else, because everybody else. And that was the day before the combine. Went to the actual combine. Every team, I think, majority of the teams wanted me there, like the top team.
Well, yeah.
Like, who had the top picks, and that's how I went number one, I believe. Yeah.
Because of you talking to everybody?
Not even talk. I think it was more so the combine.
Okay.
Like, hooping, but talking to everybody kind of helped. Like, it helped with a couple teams, you know, that wanted me. But yeah, the business part is very important. And it's like your whole life kind of involved in it. Like, I'm working on that now. I still like posting the music I like to listen to. So it's hard to mute, like, certain days. Like, so I got to work on stuff like that. Like, trying to get a little bit more into posting reels and, like, doing social media.
Okay. Have you done another day in the life, or was it just the one?
One.
I know it took a long time.
It took, I wasn't really with it. You can kind of see in the video, like, I had ended, like, I was finished wiping my face, and I just looked at the mirror, like right there, I was like, I'm not recording no more. Like, I was done for the day. I'm like, then I just kept recording. I'm like, all right, just keep doing it.
Right.
I got into it a little bit because when I was overseas in Syria, my boy AJ, he's very consistent with the videos, cooking videos, and day in the life, game day.
Oh,
like,
cool.
just a whole bunch of stuff. He's very good with it. It inspired me. So he's like, you could do it too, bro. Just do that. And I'm like, all right, I'm gonna try it. I did it. Like, I don't feel like I'm like the pretty boy and photogenic. Like, I'm not trying to, like, I wasn't trying to do all of that. I'm like, it's cool. But I'm like, all right, you can do it. Like, some people might like it. Yeah. So I did it, posted it. It was cool. It got some good reviews, good amount of likes, views and stuff. So I was like, okay, that's cool. Like, maybe I could do another one. And so I did one, like, just showing our little trip to San Diego. And
I saw that.
What else? I had another one planned, but I ended up not doing it. I was supposed to do, like, a come lift with me or something, but there's more in store. There's more in store. Yeah. I think I just gotta get more comfortable with being on the camera. I didn't like being on camera for a minute. Even, like, last year with this.
I know.
Like, no.
Are you better now?
No.
It has to be a little bit.
A little bit. No, a little bit. It's a little bit better. Here it's a lot bit easier but
yeah, last year we didn't really know each other quite yet, so.
Yeah. So it's a little bit easier. And I think it made it easy over there, like, overseas, because it was just me and the other two Americans, and we're, like, locked in. So, like, goofy on the videos, like, we, like, naturally, it was authentic, like you said. And so it wasn't hard to, like be in the videos or do anything in the video, because you were just going about your day. And I think I had to get used to that. But I'm going to get a little bit more serious with content, especially while I'm traveling, going to these different countries and
for sure.
having new experiences. Like, if I had the meta glasses while I was in Syria, y'all would have seen some.
have them now?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, your birthday's coming up.
I might get them. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to tell somebody that. Yeah, you're right. I got to tell somebody that.
So how is your family feeling about your growth over this past year?
I was just on the phone with my mom. Today's the 28th, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, on my phone with my mom yesterday. It was her birthday, and she was like just telling me how much she was proud of me, and like how proud she was of me, and my sister's like proud of me, my brother's proud of me. And I think they all just want to see me go further, do better.
Are
than
you
what
the
I'm
youngest?
doing now. I'm the oldest.
Oh, you're the oldest. Okay.
Yeah, they're both of them only a couple years behind me. Yeah, my sister. Yeah, I'm the oldest.
Yeah. So yeah, they're definitely looking up to you.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like I'm setting a positive example. I'm not the most perfect person, but I think I'm trying to go in the right direction. That's what's important.
Yeah, you're pursuing your dreams. You're traveling. You're learning new things. You're making connections. Like that's what you said. Like that's what life is about, to get you further.
Yeah, it is. 1% better every day, more steps. Like every step you take, like it propels you somewhere. So some days you're gonna take a couple steps back, but as long as you keep being persistent and like stay focused on your goals, align yourself with people who are trying to head in the direction you're going. I think meeting like Chris and Robin was like very valuable to me.
And they'll be with you for life too.
Yeah, no, that's my family for sure. All three of them. Yeah, Robin always inspiring me, always shooting me a text like, hey, you can do it. Hey, you'll walk in dollar sign. You this, that, and that. Like she's always inspiring me or telling me like, even if I'm thinking it or I'm not thinking it, like she's gonna say it. And so she was a big part of it, and me training too, because she just pushed me like, bro, just do it, do it. Like I got one client, and I didn't think I was even gonna get one or two sessions. They bought 7 sessions like right off the back. Then like I got a couple other clients, and they were like doing close to the same thing. So it was cool. Like I'm like, had I never started, I would have never like thought
so
I could do it.
you're training kids.
Yeah, and I didn't think I could do that.
Okay.
I didn't know if I had the patience, but I knew I had the patience. I'm always like chilling around.
Well, yeah,
the kids.
you're the only one they want to see at the end of the game.
I knew I had patience, but like training is different.
That's true.
Yeah,
and is it one-on-one, individual?
One individual.
Okay. Yeah. Tell me how that goes.
It goes good.
How do you know what you want to work on?
The kid.
Okay.
Like I asked them, I talked to them first. Before I even talked to them about basketball, like I just, before we start training, usually I'll talk to you about your day, like, how the week going, like try to get to know you a little bit, get you to open up a little more so I can be able to so we can be able to talk to each other, and I really get a feel for how you are as a person, because kind of with basketball, how people play basketball is kind of how they are in life. Some people say that, like, the way you play basketball is the way you are in life.
Interesting.
That's what some people say.
Okay. But have you seen growth in your students?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Oh,
awesome.
well, and a couple of them told me, like one told me yesterday, like my left hand is getting way better. Like he's like, I feel it already.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I was excited for him. But yeah, he's gonna be a good player. He's very young.
That's something you should probably add to your socials too, if you have, if they're okay with it, but just that you, offer sessions
training
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's probably gonna be next for me.
You're definitely good with kids for
Making
sure.
that training. Thank you. I feel like I attract a lot of kids. I don't know why. At one of our games, I have like a little baby. He comes and like remembers my name.
Oh my gosh.
My little jersey. He's there every game. He's like waving. He's little. I don't know if he's like 2.
Yeah, you guys have diehard fans.
Yeah, man. He's like, for the most part, he's at most of our home games. If not, he barely can talk and can say, it starts to almost say my name. Like, he starts with the D. Like, the
it is kind of hard.
Yeah, but he's a baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, dang, that's crazy. Like,
I know.
Like, little stuff like that be having me all like, dang, bro. Like,
you make an impact.
Make us, impact in a small amount of time, short time.
Yep.
We haven't been here. I haven't been here this long. Even last year, I wasn't. It don't feel like, last year I was still in February, so maybe. We're not here a long time.
You mentioned Robin and Chris. So how important has their relationship been to you?
Very important. Last year, they invited me into their home with like open arms, but for the most part, because the team didn't have like housing. So they volunteered for like be a host family. This is before I even knew anything about like where I was staying. I had just signed, like told me they were gonna pay me. They had housing, this and the third. And then they told me like, okay, it's a host family. And I'm like, okay, I can deal with it. Like there's nothing wrong. Got there. It was easy to like talk to them. open up to them. I feel like the first probably a week or so, I just stayed downstairs. Like, yeah, I didn't come up a lot. Like I don't know. Not that I didn't want, like when I talked to them and everything, it was all cool, but like I didn't come upstairs a lot or like come eat dinner all together and stuff. Like
so trying to figure it out.
So yeah, like a couple weeks into it, I just got more and more comfortable and just started, going upstairs or just chilling with like little bro or going outside. They just very supportive people. Since then, it's just been nothing but love. Like,
Yeah, now you're going to family. You're part of the family.
Part of the family dinners, going to work with Robin.
Yep. Have you been to work with Chris yet?
Yeah, we visited. Well, actually, yeah, we all went together. Yeah. So yeah, going to work with Chris, like a lot of stuff that I think is like helping me over time. I feel like.
How do they motivate you?
Like things, yeah, like they motivate me. I see how things are ran. Like their home is like, it's a goal of mine. So it's like, I don't know, I'm kind of seeing things I may have, may not have. But like, I feel like they just inspired me to be better. And I wouldn't, trade that for another host family or actually having my own apartment out here. Like, I think being with a family is very important. And I think I help them too. Like, especially like my little bro, Sione, like he look up to me a lot, try to be as positive as I can overall. When I talk to him, there's been days where like we both coming back, we both just lost. Like he plays soccer, he a goalie, a very good goalie too. Y'all go look for my boy Sione, he liked that. But yeah, we come home, I'm like, yeah, we both losers. All right, like house full of losers. But he's very cool, a very smart kid. Like just spending time with him. He come home from school, like want to play ball with me every day. He got big since last year. Like last year he was a little bit shorter. He like doubled in size.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was like I can put him on like because the kids in the neighborhood like me to put them on the rim so they can dunk.
Right, sure.
And so I could put him on the 10-foot rim and let him go. He'll be fine. Like he couldn't do that last year. Like now he's big, man.
Wow.
But yeah, the whole family in general, like from Robin's mother to brother, Chris's family, like invited and made me a part of their family immediately. And that was last year.
Right.
And that was last year.
Yeah, so you blended pretty quick.
This year just like rolled into it. They had threw me like a big surprise party like, last year too, like my birthday. I think they might give
Was it really a surprise?
I didn't know. Yes, it was.
Okay.
Because it wasn't my birthday.
Right,
I was supposed to leave early. I felt like they were going to give me a gift. I was just chilling at the house one day. I'm chilling at the house and Chris was like, hey, you want to go grab a bite? Sometimes he does that. Like we'll go somewhere, go eat. So I'm thinking we're going to the place. Like, hold on, I got to stop here and pick up something. You want to help me with these cases? And so I'm thinking like I'm about to help him with something, put it in the trunk. He pulls up. I walk inside the restaurant and then I see like purple balloons. I'm like, the Piper's here? I look around and I look to the left. There's like a whole bunch of people outside. And I'm like, oh. Like I'm trying to hold on. I'm like, oh my God. Like then I did want to walk out there. Chris like, yep, go ahead.
Right.
So I walk out there. Robin got a cake. It was just nice. Like the whole community came out. I appreciate like, everybody showing that much love. And I just got there. So that was super cool to me. Like got all the neighbors out, people who support the teammates.
Right.
It was just like, it was a lot of people too. So that was super cool to me. But things like that, they always make me feel like I'm a part of their family. So yeah, that's going to be forever.
Yeah. Have you ever had a surprise party before?
Not that I can remember.
Wow.
So now that I'm older now and they like
that'll be
surprise party, I'll probably remember that forever. Like my mom probably surprised me with something for sure.
Sure.
She definitely did.
Of course.
Surprised, like a surprise party, like everybody like,
right.
Nah.
And you were, that's good that you were actually surprised by it. Because you never know. Like sometimes you get the thought that, something's happening. Yeah. But no, clearly.
It wasn't my birthday, like I said. So I'm like, I was leaving before my birthday. And he got me. Yeah. He got me for sure.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's awesome. So
that was cool.
Has your mindset around money changed?
Mindset around, no. Irresponsible. I still, I'm playing. I think
no, you're not. But
I'm 25, like 25% of me is not playing.
Okay.
But like, all right, it's changed a little bit. It definitely has.
Okay.
All jokes aside, I think I do still have some bad habits. I think I'm a little more conscious on what I want to do with my money. Probably I need to be a little bit better with saving and stuff like that. But I got a little more insight on what I would like to do with my money as I start making more and stuff like that. So that part has changed. I think to me, the goal was just to save, but now like I kind of got ideas to what I want to put it into. Having people around who are are in real estate or in sales or in companies and stuff like that.
Yep.
And I'm all around these type of people that are giving me ideas. Like where I was talking about trust with somebody the other day. I was talking about like index funds. Like somebody was real adamant about index funds and stuff like that. But I was like, it's been a couple of things that I'm like learning more and more about that's going to change the way I save or handle money. So it changed a little bit.
Keep those connections. Just 1% better every day, right?
Yes.
By next year, it'll be another 25%.
Yeah, yes, it will. I'll be halfway there. That's good though. That's good progress. Another 25.
Exactly.
Yep, 104 years.
So last question. How do you want to be remembered?
Oh, damn, that's sound like I'm going for a nap. No, the long nap.
No, if we don't see you for another year, how would you like to be remembered?
I like to be remembered as someone who, okay, not in a bad way. I've told this is bad, but like, okay, I love everybody. Like, I think that's something we were put on earth to do. Share, love one another, and like be kind, regardless of like anyone's situation or like whatever. I think that's how I like to be remembered, like being kind to people. I have my times where I can be kind of vicious.
On the court?
On the court or like...
They feel threatened.
Once, maybe threatening or like defending myself, or I was going to put in an abbreviation, but I'm not going to say that. But yeah, you got me fucked up. Like, but besides that, it's like there's no, for the most part, I think I'm sweet to everyone I meet, and that's how I like to be
Love
remembered.
everybody. Kind.
Yeah, because I mean that's all what it comes down to. Like, there's no reason to really hate on anybody, hate anybody, or like not want to see anyone shine. I know, like we said, life is sales, so a lot of things revolving around money tend to make people a little
vicious, as you said.
Yeah, that's the goal. I think if everybody had a little more love for each other, the world would be a better place. So
agreed.
I think there are some people who think like that, some people who like, no.
Right.
No.
Right.
I don't love nobody.
Yeah.
You love yourself.
Right. Yeah. But you're right. We need more of just the
positive people. I think I grew up with, like, my grandma was very caring, my mom was very caring. There was a lot of people in my neighborhood. And usually it comes from older people who's experienced a lot in life. And so they're like, kind of got the gist already. Not into all of the rowdiness and stuff. And I think I always been sweet. I think I just have.
You might have an old soul.
Maybe, probably. Yep.
Like you've been here before.
I was listening to the Commodores on the way.
Okay.
I was listening to Zoom. I woke up listening to Zoom.
Interesting. I would never have guessed that.
Yep. I listen to a lot of old school music.
Okay.
Yep. My granddad put me on before he passed. Like, a lot of good music. He loves music. My grandma loves music. Music is a big part of my day, my regimen. If you ask Robin, like, downstairs sound like a party.
Okay.
Especially on game day. Morning game day, the speaker is booming. Like,
okay.
The speaker got,
and the whole ride there and...
Whole ride there, in the locker room, while I warm up. And I tell the DJ to play my songs during the game.
Okay. How do you know it's your song?
So sometimes you'll hear me, like, you'll see me, like, singing. Even when I'm on the court, like, I can be playing defense and I'm singing lyrics, but it kind of, like, lock me in. Like, sometimes, like, music, like, just locks me in. Like, I'm not really focused on anything. It's another part of, like, being authentic. You know, you kind of got that, something to hold on to, and then you like, all right, just do what you need to do. But, yeah, music is a big part for me. I love music.
I wonder, maybe you should look into, like, being a musician.
Okay. I rap a little bit, but I'll never release nothing. I have a song. I have a couple songs, but I never released nothing.
Really?
Yeah. And I can sing a little bit.
What? Okay, if I asked you to sing a song, what would it be? And you would feel comfortable with your voice and everything.
I wouldn't sing right now, but I would tell. It would be another time.
Like the national anthem, or are we talking like...
It's a song called Garden Kisses by Giveon.
Okay.
So I like that. I like singing that song.
So that kind of tone is your voice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
okay.
Yeah, that's like probably one of my top songs. I listen to that a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we have something to do next time.
Yep.
Get you prepared to sing.
Get me prepared to sing. I'm about to be here on the mic singing.
Okay. We'll do it.
We'll do it?
We'll do it.
Oh, no, I'm scared. I'm probably just playing.
Well, this has to be like a tradition.
A tradition? Yeah, it can. I like it.
Perfect.
Yep.
Thank you so much.